What's up guys, and welcome to another video. In this one, I'll be going over my personal top 10 NHL defensemen, so let's get into it. Kicking it off inside the top 10, at number 10, I have the Islanders star D-man Noah Dobson, who is having a career year at the age of 24, registering 53 points in only 51 games. Now with Dobson, he obviously brings a complete game to the table with not only his ability to produce offensively, but he's also an asset defensively thanks to his frame and physicality. This is a guy I definitely expect to get better, and I don't think he's reached his full potential at all, so I definitely think top 5 is in the realm of possibilities real soon. Moving on to number 9, I have Avalanche defender Devon Toews, who I believe still hasn't received the respect he deserves up till this point. With Makar on the Avalanche blue line, it's easy to see why that's the case, but Toews has been as steady as anyone the past few years with his ability to jump in the rush while also playing elite level defense. He might not have the pure offensive skill set that some others do on this list, but looking at him overall, he's probably the most evenly balanced of the group. Now we go to veteran defenseman Victor Hedman of the Tampa Bay Lightning at number 8, who is having an incredible offensive season thus far. Now with Heddy, you get a perennial top 10 defender and a presence that's always noticeable each night. For me though, he has fallen in my rankings due to his inconsistent defensive play recently. By no means is he poor defensively, but he's not what he once was, but he is getting up there in age, so he could be the answer as to why. Shifting over to number 7, I have a young stud blue liner Rasmus Dahlin of the Sabres. Dahlin completely broke out last season after some lackluster years that were caused by a lack of team talent surrounding him. Now that Buffalo's pieces around him, we finally have gotten to witness Dahlin's skill set, and man is it ever great. He still has some refinements to make in the defensive end of his game, but offensively he's absolutely elite and well worthy of a top 10 spot on the list. Roman Josi gets the number 6 spot on the list as someone who drives almost all of the offense for a Predators team that struggles to score. He's a pure rover and one of the best skaters in the entire league, allowing him to create offense even with little help around him. Defensively, he's not extremely strong, but he can hold his own back there, which is something that not many people give him credit for. He might only continue to slip in these rankings in the coming years, but for now, I still think he's a stud. Now getting into my top 5, and at number 5, I'm going with Charlie McAvoy and the Boston Bruins, who brings strong play on both ends of the ice. Known as one of the most consistent D-men in the league, McAvoy is the heart and soul of the Bruins defense core. He might not be elite offensively, but he does enough both on the power play and 5-on-5 to put up solid numbers. He's simply one of the main reasons why the Bruins have had so much success the past few seasons. Moving on to number 4, I decided to go with young phenom Miro Heiskanen, who is quickly gaining steam as one of the league's best at the position. Watching Heiskanen, you immediately notice how smooth he is both in his skating and game processing. He rarely makes a mistake and can be relied on defensively while also producing offense at a near elite rate. It's difficult to rank him inside the top 3 at the moment, but it's not completely out of question, and I think his game will only improve in the coming years. Now earning the bronze medal in the 3rd position, I have Rangers star Adam Fox, who is as complete of a player as it gets. Fox puts up strong offensive production and possesses elite defensive metrics that make him a top-tier defenseman in the NHL. Still in the prime of his career, you might not have even seen Fox's best play yet. He is basically as good as it gets. I just don't think he has the same skill level as the 2 guys above him, causing him to come in at the 3rd spot. At number 2, I have superstar defenseman Quinn Hughes, who's having an unbelievable season, punting 64 points in only 51 games. The offensive ability from the back end obviously has never been in question, but he's reached another level this year, vaulting him up the ranks. On the defensive side, he's also really improved a significant amount from last season, not trading defense for offense. He's a stud and arguably the best in the game at times, but I personally have him at 2. And at number 1, I have what should be to no one's surprise, Cale Makar of the Colorado Avalanche. Makar is literally everything that you want in a modern-day defenseman. His skating ability is amongst the best in the league, paired with elite hockey IQ and a sound defensive game. 60 points in only 47 games speaks for itself, as he's the best point-producing defenseman in the league. The scariest part is that he's only 25 years old, meaning that it's unlikely we've even seen him at his best yet. And with that said, that concludes the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.